ISIS has taken control of key territories in Syria and Iraq in recent days, seizing Palmyra, the Al-Walid border crossing, and the Iraqi city of Ramadi. And today, the U.S. Defense Secretary questioned Iraq's will to fight. Here's Charlie D'Agata.
The Iraqi military's hasty retreat from Ramadi was evidence that Iraq's forces lack the will to fight, U.S. Defense Secretary Ashton Carter told CNN's State of the Union.
They were not outnumbered. In fact, they vastly outnumbered the opposing force. That says to me, we have an issue with the will of the Iraqis to fight ISIL and defend themselves.
Although he said the U.S. could train and arm Iraqi forces, it was not possible to give Iraqi soldiers the motivation to stand up to ISIS. Iranian-backed Shiite militias have proven more willing and capable, heading out to the front lines of Ramadi in what may be their fiercest fight against ISIS militants in Iraq. But they also complicate the picture because they faced accusations of sectarian violence, executions, and abuse in Sunni-dominated areas like Ramadi. But the militia fighters have vowed to succeed where Iraq's military so badly failed. The Iraqi army wants it to be known it's fighting back too. The Ministry of Defense released this video saying it shows recent but undated airstrikes against suspected ISIS targets in Ramadi's Anbar province. The fall of Ramadi, a strategic city not much more than an hour's drive west of Baghdad, triggered an exodus of families who fled the fighting by the tens of thousands. Exhausted and battling dehydration, they're desperate to find safety in the capital, but soldiers struggle to cope with the sheer numbers. With not much more than the few belongings they could grab in a hurry, they face an uncertain future. But there's also no telling what horrors they left behind. Not only Ramadi, but the ancient city of Palmyra in Syria, the most significant back-to-back ISIS victories in months. And Jeff, today the Syrian government said ISIS militants have executed at least 400 people since overrunning Palmyra last week.
Charlie D'Agata in London, thank you.